that he filed a police report via law enforcement sources, and he did this on July 21st, just this past Monday, you guys. The sources at the law enforcement said Aaron had spoken to a cop and accused Denise of vandalism, theft, and assault, alleging she smashed his phone. That's what we just talked about. And so there is now a police report filed against Denise as well. And this is getting crazy. Now, he said, she said, we'll keep talking about this. The Kelly Dodd of it all. Kelly Dodd and Teresa Giudice, the animal across the river, both mocked Denise. Kelly Dodd, and I've got more to say on Kelly Dodd another time as well. Kelly Dodd, basically, that scene with Aaron and Denise where she's like, stop it, we're on camera. I'm paraphrasing, and he's like, don't talk to me like that or I'll crush your hand. Well, Kelly and Rick reenacted this scene. There was Denise's voice and Aaron's voice, and Kelly and Rick were doing this, and they posted, and with Rick saying, don't talk to me like that or I'll crush your hand, and Kelly pretending that she was Denise. Kelly wishes she was Denise. And Denise, and then they posted Denise and Aaron for Halloween. So I don't know how you can look at that other than totally disgusting, sick, depraved, and I mean, I don't know how else you can look at this. Although I think Kelly likes the attention, which we'll probably get into, I don't know, maybe tomorrow. And unsurprisingly, it was not long before Kelly was called out. That's cruel. Domestic abuse doesn't get a costume or a vote, one person wrote. Um, wow, this is in such poor taste. Out of respect for what Denise is enduring, taking this down would be a positive, healthy gesture. You're wasting your time with Kelly. She's sick. One IG, it would be horrible for Denise to see this, someone said. They also said they're a domestic abuse survivor. Kelly didn't give a fuck. Um, Someone said sick humor for sick minds. You might have missed the mark on this one. It's a little pathetic to poke fun at domestic violence. It is very sick. There are many things in the housewife shows to make fun of. Domestic abuse is not one of them. I don't know how you could make fun of domestic abuse. I don't know how we could make this not insane. I do have stuff to say about Kelly, but let's just save that. So Teresa joined in on it, and Teresa liked the post. It's like, are you kidding me? I mean, these are two peas in a pod. I already told you about how they have this wellness business, which I call an MLM scam. I wouldn't buy the peptides from Kelly or Teresa if my life depended on it. There's a lot of shit out there. If you just Google the shit that they're pushing, I'm not saying it, but Google it. Seems like it's not real to me. I mean, you can't claim things work and have certain results if they don't. If someone buys this from Kelly, they could turn around and sue her for claiming that it cures whatever. Be careful of your words, girl. But I think this was in total poor taste. I am calm because, like, what do you guys expect? Of course, Kelly's going to make fun of it. I think she loves the attention, personally. I think she's thrilled that we're talking about her. So I think it is sick. I think it is twisted. I think it is depraved. And that's Kelly Dodd. Teresa joined in on it. And I'm shocked. I'm shocked at Teresa because she knows better. Kelly can't help people keep telling me they're so upset. They can't believe Kelly did this to Denise. How could you make fun of domestic abuse? Guys, this is what it is. Like, it's not going to change. So if it bothers you, don't listen to her. That's it. I don't know what else to tell you. Everyone goes in my DMs and they're all upset. I don't get upset. I'm not upset. But everyone's upset at her. If you drop off the numbers, that's all she cares about is money. You'll get to her. Trust me. That's the way to do it. Not to be outraged and talk. And that's the way to do it. Unsubscribe, unsubscribe, unsubscribe. She'll go crazy. Um, I think it is strange that Aaron is so adamant in his statements. If he really did this to Denise, August 8th is I'm not saying we're going to have all the answers on that. That's a very important date, though. It's the date that the permanent restraining order is heard. That's when we're going to learn more facts under oath. I don't know what's going to happen. I mean, Denise, and it's if you want a restraining order, the burden of proof is on you. They're going to have to show enough that Aaron is dangerous and that they should get this report and that he's harassing her. Temporary is easy. They will err on the side of temporary. It's like we provided enough evidence. Just like getting a case thrown out of court is really hard. Everyone deserves their day. If the judge, if there's just enough evidence, they will grant a temporary restraining order because you really could be in danger otherwise, right? So they're not so easy to get. I mean, I can't go and get one now, against Teresa just because I don't like her, but enough of a threat, you can get one. So it's not shocking that Denise got one. I want to see if she gets a permanent one. If Aaron is a sociopath and a psychopath and is just sitting there and all this is lies, I mean, he's really good at it, but eventually that will all come out, dude. So I don't know what you expect to happen from there. We will talk about the legal aspects of all of this from a divorce point of view and a critical criminal point of view next. I just want to touch upon this too before we wrap up. Teddi Mellencamp is in danger again, which I've never heard of so many people's homes being burglarized. So remember when Dorit's home was burglarized? We all know that. And she had Edwin as her security. Teddi, I think, said at that time that her home was burglarized. Kyle said her home was. Well, apparently, I mean, I think this is the second time Teddi Mellencamp attempted burglary at LA home. So the second one, this just happened this past week on the 22nd, which was Tuesday. On Tuesday, Teddy's home was broken into. And Teddi Mellencamp in danger. Eden Arroyo just shared home security footage to his Instagram. Yes, it's his security system, of course. He shared home security footage to his Instagram in which you see the suspects jump over the gate at the driveway and storm the property. This doesn't mean Teddy's in danger. I don't know what does. He says the idea for his security company came from past trauma of having a gun held to his head at 8 years old. Of course, he's getting a plug in here. Teddi and Edwin tell TMZ, we are grateful that everyone is unharmed. While we are shaken, we are fortunate to have the latest in home security systems which scared off intruders. Authorities were alerted and swiftly responded. We appreciate everyone's heightened concern in light of the recent criminal activities in our area, but we are safe. Recent criminal activities in your area. Teddi is in Encino. What does Encino mean to you guys today? In the past 2 weeks, what does the word Encino mean? American Idol, both 70 years old, husband and wife, shot to death with their own gun. The burglars scaled the wall, broke in. They came home, found him, and he shot. Those two American Idol execs were in Encino. I don't go to Encino. I don't want to go to Encino. I like right where I am when I'm in LA, the area I live in. I don't know if this home in Encino of the American Idol execs is close down